Alright guys, welcome to my next video. It's going to be on my KO Optimus Prime Voyager Evasion mode black repaint into more of a Scourge from the original Robots in Disguise series. And so I'm going to go ahead and give a quick overview on him. And I do have an old Scourge here from the Robots in Disguise series, so we can compare and show him next to his original form. Now, first thing you're going to notice is this KO is pretty spot on. There's not anything they missed. Everything's pretty much identical to the original toy. Some stuff is a little bit tighter or bigger on him than it was on the original, but the differences are marginal. So, first thing we're going to look at here, if I can get it to focus, is his face. He does have a really mean, nasty face. He's got some red light piping for the eyes, and I just shot myself. The gun is a hair trigger, so be careful, don't shoot your eye out. So you do see the red light piping, the silver bumper, and we'll get more into those details once we're in his truck mode. Now, this is the version of Optimus Prime that everybody wanted from the movies. We always wanted it to look like the 80s, but be updated. Personally, I like the flat Mack front truck versus the traditional semi-truck with the engine front out front of it. And so I just prefer the original version with the flat front. Honestly, I'm G1, so that's why. So I'm going to go ahead and attempt to transform this guy. I'm going to go ahead and pause here, and I'm not going to butcher this transformation on camera because I am horrible. Alright guys, I've gone ahead and transformed him. I'm going to move my camera down here so that way it's a little bit easier to see. Had it up there because I had some tall figures just a moment ago I was using. And so I forgot to take them down so you can see this guy a little bit better. If my tripod will agree with me. Now, this guy is a little bit difficult to get transformed at times. There's a lot of little tabbing pieces in different spots that just make him a little difficult. The thing you're going to notice on mine here is he's got this extra little bit here. Now that's because I had a DX9 upgrade kit for the normal version of this mold. And so I'm using the blue feet that came with it on that guy, so this guy got the gray feet. Now, I probably didn't notice that when he was in robot mode. This is him in truck mode. Anything misaligned is just me fussing with it while trying to transform it correctly. Some of the tabs, I just didn't get them in there right when I was doing it, like that. See? Me fidgeting with it was the problem. See? Now, it's all together tight. Yep, pretty much all together tight in every spot. Now, I do like this mode very much. This is the mode that I wanted from the movie toys all along, a flat front Optimus Prime. And like I said, this one's done in the Nemesis Scourge colors. And show him off next to his brethren. Now, as you can see, he is much smaller. But you can see similar paint ideas. He's got the blue striping, the red windows, the blue trim, silver grills. They both are very similar in that respect. The purple tires, I don't know where the hell those came from. I'm going to need to take a black Sharpie to those and change those to black. Just, it'll be a quick fix and easy to do. Now, it does suffer from all the faults of this mold, but personally, I forgive it for all of them because it's just really nice. Now, the original figure, let's go ahead and just take a look here at them. And this one is just really easy to transform. I'll even try to do it on camera. Oh, and as you can tell, he rolls really well. So this guy is extremely easy to transform, whereas this one is a pain in the ass. Now, I do like the Transformer, but I do recognize that he can be a little difficult to transform. Bam. And we're done. He's transformed. Alright, so here's both of these guys now in robot mode. I did do this guy off camera, just because, like I've said before, he's a pain in the ass to transform, and I am often fidgeting with him. Now this guy here, the legs do collapse down, so once they're pulled out, they're about the same height, roughly, from head to head, close to the same height. But this guy is obviously much more massive. And even in vehicle mode, you can see how much more massive he is. So if we take a look at the side here on him, this guy is a little skinny. and this guy is really chunky. Now, once again, they both do have similar aesthetics, and well, if I can make him stand, because I apparently can't do that today. So with their similar aesthetics, like I said, it's the bluish, it's the bluish trim, and with the bluish trim, they both have that. And then here's the gray feet I was mentioning earlier. Now, just another comparison you can see here up close. Now you can see with his face, you can see they both have the red eyes and the silver face, and he's got red eyes and a silver face. This guy does have some teal in his face, whereas this guy does not. Overall, I do think these are both good figures. I do enjoy both of them. Like I said, this guy's really easy to transform because he's essentially a G2 Laser Optimus Prime, and he is the movie craziness that they decided to do. I really do not care for the movie aesthetics for the most part. I feel the main place where they dropped the ball on almost all the movie toys is the heads. They had to give them these crazy looking faces. Transformers have a long established history of their heads looking in this fashion. Whereas when you want to go over to this crazy fashion there, I don't know, I just didn't like the heads on them as much. Now they also did over-engineer parts where they try to make them look more like human legs and stuff. And that does make the transformations a little bit harder, and not only a little bit harder, but you still have, you get more kibble, I would say, when you're in the vehicle modes where you can, it looks like there's body parts there, mostly from underneath. But yeah, so overall, I do enjoy this figure. I do think he's a very good figure, and like I said before, he is a KO, and even though he's a KO, he still goes up on my shelf, right next to him, actually, because these two guys hang out together. So, this has been my video. Like I said, I'm trying to do this on camera, so that's the reason why he keeps falling over, is I keep touching him. I need to not touch him. No touchy. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. Alright, so that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching another one of my videos. Like I said, I'm still in the learning process, so bear with me. These will get better. My voice does sound a little bit different because I left this part out the other day, and I had my wisdom teeth out yesterday, so I sound a little funny. Alright, thanks.